morning, YouTube. How you guys doing out there? Just wanted to jump on here real quick, right? And just talk about a few things. I'm currently out in Louisiana. I just want to share something with you guys that I just experienced on my behalf. So, yeah, I was scheduled to. I'm just gonna jump right into, the story of what I wanted to share with you guys real quick. So I was scheduled to do a couple loads, which was yesterday, and I had the load set up correctly to my knowledge. So a mistake that I made, it was on my behalf, and which I'm sharing with you guys. So when you're booking your loads, just make sure that you understand, your drop-off times and, things of that nature like that. Because if you're not careful, you can pretty much book yourself incorrectly, basically what I'm saying. So you guys need to pay attention to that as well, because it was just a mistake that I just recently had with booking myself from yesterday previously. So I scheduled 2 loads, which was for Monday morning, and not knowingly that my drop-off time for my second load was scheduled for the following day, which would be Tuesday instead of Monday. So as I booked the load, my intentions were to have both loads completed in that one day, which was doable. So comes to find out, I ended up going to my second drop-off location and was told that it was no one there to receive the load, and that I had to come back the following morning. So what does that leaves me, right? That leaves me having to get a room, which where I wasn't planning on doing. So that was pretty much like a minus in the profits that I made for that day. So it was on the mistake of me just not really paying attention, just moving fast on, scheduling, trying to pre-plan, basically. I was trying to pre-plan my Monday morning and just have everything set up so I could just have a fresh start, which I started on this Friday evening is when I set all this up. And so I was just trying to get a pre-planned, Monday morning start, basically. So I got the pre-planned Monday morning start, but it actually costed me money. Well, it didn't cost me money. I mean, it pretty much, took away from the profits that I made from that day. So I just want to share with you guys to, pay attention to that. I mean, I didn't pay attention, and I misunderstood what the brokers was explaining to me. Make sure that you understand, exactly when your pickup locations are, when they are dropped off. I mean, things like that, and the time. Because you could be there just a few minutes early or a few minutes late, and you would miss out on either shipping, picking up, or dropping off that load. So pay attention to that as well. So yeah, man, I got to the location yesterday, and the guy told me at the security shack that there's no one here to even take the load off your truck. So I mean, there's nothing we can do. And remind you, Sunday was a holiday, so they was probably, a lot of people was probably taking off because it was like Easter Sunday. So they was probably taking off the following Monday, which is understandable. But I thought at least someone would, be there to remove the load from my truck. So, yeah, I called the broker back and we talked for a little while, which is a good guy. And he did say that, he was going to try to see if he could get someone to try to remove the stuff from my truck so I can continue my day and just drop that load off. But he was unsuccessful with doing that, and which I don't fault him for it. It was just a simple mistake that I made. So, things happen. And so that went that way, and here it is now, a day later, early morning. I'm headed to that location right now to drop this load off so I can continue back closer to my area and try to find something. Actually, once I drop this off, I'm going to try to get on the load board and try to find me a load heading back towards my home. Because I have some personal things I need to take care of today. So that's basically what I'm going to do. In which I'm basically like 2 hours away, 2.5 hours, 3 hours away from my home at this moment. So it shouldn't be that hard for me to find something to actually take back that way. Even if it's like at a halfway point, that would be okay. Because the way I scheduled these two loads was, it had me sitting profitable going forward and going to and back. So if I find something going back, that would be halfway point. That would be pretty much okay. But who knows? We'll try it out and see if it works. And then if it works, that would be great. But if not, we'll just continue out and try to start fresh. Probably in the morning, which would be Wednesday morning. And I just want to get on here real quick, man, and share that little info with you guys, man. You guys pay attention to your drop off and pickup times, so that way you can, gain all the profits that you're trying to do in this business. Because we don't want to, have too many mistakes that really can cost us with. Especially when you just starting out, you want to, capitalize on everything and not, be throwing away money. Basically, what I'm trying to say. So, I just wanted to get on here, like I say, guys, share that little information with you. And you guys think about this whenever you're booking your loads and whenever you're trying to book multiple loads. Make sure there's no conflict in either load. So, that was my little thoughts for today for you guys. So, you guys stay blessed, stay motivated, and keep pushing. Peace. I'm out.